Now.
So here we are at FISL in Porto, Alegre, Brazil. And I'm going to ask a question about what is Boot2Gecko.
Well, we talked about earlier what Boot2Gecko is. I just wanted to show you that it really runs on the phone. So Boot2Gecko is an HTML5 operating system for mobile phones. So there's no Java in there, there's no C# in there, there's no Visual C in there. Everything is Firefox on top of a Linux core. So you write your applications in HTML5 and JavaScript, but you also write the operating system in JavaScript. So what we have here is a phone that actually runs Boot2Gecko, and this is the phone that will be available or the same phone will be available in Brazil for sale anytime soon. Can't be too long anymore. So you see it works like any other smartphone. You got all the applications you want, you got your games. It runs WebGL, so in case you want to do some gaming or if you want to do some predictive hardware accelerated work, then you can actually just use WebGL, and that's OpenGL running in web standards. So this is run by JavaScript as well. All of this is called Gaia, which is the user interface that we have on that, which is on GitHub, and you can try it on your operating system as well. There's emulators for Linux, there's emulators for OS X, there's no emulator for Windows, but we're working on some of those as well. So it works like any other phone. So I got my messages, I got my calls, and we can try that out now here, for example. I can call this number from this phone, and you can see the dialer pops up and everything, and it calls this number, which should actually start in your pocket soon calling this other phone, but we had a bit of problem with the provider so far. So what I've done here, I called you, it showed me the call log, and did it show up on yours? No, not yet, fair enough. But all of this, the dialer, the numbers, everything is actually HTML. So if you open this up here in the phone itself, you can see the source code of the system. Oh, there you go, now the call came through. So this is what it looks like. You got your call coming in, you got your message that there is a missed call or a call came through. And to do that, to make that call, all you have to do is call Navigator Moss Telephony call telephone number. And you can now call other phones with JavaScript, and that was not possible beforehand. And to prove that all of this is actually what we're saying what it is, these developer phones, not the final phones, actually have a button here where you can see the source code of all the things. So here you have an HTML application that is actually the operating system. And that's what Boot2Gecko is going to be and is for now as well.
Awesome. Thank you, Christian.